Today, we're diving into the top 10 movies with the most breathtaking visuals ever put on screen. From jaw-dropping worlds to unforgettable cinematic moments, these films redefine visual storytelling. So buckle up and let's get started on this spectacular journey. Coming in at number 10, Dunkirk. The story is set during World War II as hundreds of thousands of Allied soldiers are trapped on the beaches of Dunkirk, France, with German forces closing in. With evacuation by large ships impossible, a call goes out for civilian boats to help ferry the troops across the English Channel to safety. The film interweaves three perspectives: land, sea, and air, as soldiers, sailors, and pilots struggle against relentless enemy attacks and mounting desperation in a high-stakes mission to save as many lives as possible without knowing if rescue will come. Coming in at number 9, Spider-Man: Across the Spider-Verse. The story follows Miles Morales after the events of the first film as he reunites with Gwen Stacy and journeys across the multiverse, encountering the Spider Society, a coalition of spider people led by Miguel O'Hara. Tasked with containing dimensional anomalies and facing a growing threat from a villain exploiting portal rifts, Miles must grapple with conflicting ideas about destiny, responsibility, and what it means to be a hero. As tensions rise within the Spider Society and Miles pushes back against their rules, his choices lead him into uncharted universes and challenge everything he believes about his role as Spider himself. Coming in at number 7, Interstellar. The story is set in a future where Earth is dying from environmental collapse and humanity faces extinction. Former NASA pilot Joseph Cooper is recruited to lead a dangerous space mission through a newly discovered wormhole in search of habitable worlds that could save the human race. Leaving his children behind, Cooper and a team of scientists and robots explore distant planets, confront deep space dangers, and grapple with the effects of time dilation as they race to secure a future for humanity. Along the way, Cooper's connection to his daughter shapes the meaning and urgency of their quest. Coming in at number 6, Demon Slayer: Kimetsu no Yaiba, the movie Mugen Train. The story follows Tanjiro Kamado and his fellow Demon Slayers as they board the mysterious Mugen train to assist the powerful flame Hashira, Kyojuro Rengoku, after dozens of passengers vanish without a trace. On board, they face a demon with the ability to trap them in deep, idealized dreams, forcing Tanjiro, Nezuko, and their friends to confront illusions while trying to protect the sleeping passengers. Their mission becomes a desperate battle to break free, wake up, and defeat the threat before the train reaches its deadly destination. Coming in at number 5, 1917. The story follows two young British soldiers during World War I who are assigned a perilous mission across enemy territory. With time running out, they must navigate devastated battlefields, ruined villages, and constant danger to deliver an urgent message that could save hundreds of lives. As they move through an unbroken stretch of hostile land, the journey tests their courage, endurance, and loyalty, capturing the intensity, scale, and human cost of war through their race against time. Coming in at number 4, Blade Runner 2049. The story is set in a dystopian 2049 Los Angeles, where bioengineered humans called replicants serve society, and a new Blade Runner, LAPD Officer K, hunts down older rogue replicants. On a routine assignment, K uncovers a long-buried secret that could destabilize the fragile social order. Ordered to suppress the truth, his search leads him deeper into a mystery that connects to a former Blade Runner who has been missing for decades. As K follows the trail, he confronts questions of identity, memory, and what it means to be human. Coming in at number 3, Godzilla Minus One. The story is set in post-World War II Japan, where a guilt-ridden former kamikaze pilot struggles to rebuild his life amid the ruins of Tokyo. When a massive, nuclear-empowered Godzilla rises from the sea, the devastated nation faces a new catastrophic threat. As the monster heads toward the capital, the pilot joins others determined to stop it, confronting both his personal demons and the overwhelming force of the creature. Their fight becomes a desperate bid to protect the fragile peace and save what remains of their homeland. Coming in at number 2, Dune. Part 2. The story follows Paul Atreides as he continues his journey on the desert planet Arrakis, aligning with the native freemen to challenge the forces that destroyed his family and control the planet's valuable spice. As Paul seeks to unite the freemen and fulfill a long-prophesied destiny, he must balance love, leadership, and the immense political and spiritual pressures facing him. His path draws him into escalating conflict with rival houses and the Emperor himself, setting the stage for a larger struggle over power, belief, and the fate of the universe. Coming in at number 1, Avatar: Fire and Ash. The story is set on the alien world of Pandora after the events of the previous film, where Jake Sully and Neytiri's family are still coping with loss and tension. When a new and fierce Na'vi tribe known as the Ash People, hardened by volcanic hardship and led by the fiery Varang, emerges, conflict intensifies across the planet. As old alliances are tested and new threats rise, Jake and his allies must face escalating battles that challenge their beliefs, family bonds, and the fragile balance between humans and the Na'vi. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the content, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment with your thoughts, and don't forget to subscribe so you never miss an update.